Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's me. Don't worry, I'm always going to be here just before the games. How's it going? How's it going, guys? We're here 2 minutes away from kickoff in a big evening fixture here. Argentina versus Mexico in Qatar. And we got the strong look lineup from Argentina. Martinez in goal. Acuna, Lisandro Martinez comes into it. Otamendi, Montiel, Di Maria, De Paul, Rodriguez, McAllister, Messi, and Lautaro Martinez up top. That's a strong look side for Argentina. With the butcher at the back, you know they're going to be defensively stronger than they were the other day. Mexico, on the other hand, Ochoa in goal, Moreno, Araujo, Montes at the back. A midfield five of Gallardo, Chavez, Guaduaro, Herrera and Alvarez with Lozano and Vega up front. That is the 11 starting for Mexico. Do us a favor at the start of this stream, guys. Smash that like button on the video. Give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to chuck a like on it. Also, if you're new, subscribe and get yourself involved in the chat and say hello. Bunch of legends here. Let's see who's in here. Kerfuffles, Illy United, Dean M, the Bristolian Macam, Andy Young, Lady of the Balkans, Duncan Belifo, Hugo Lazy, Sena Morgov, Tad Bakes. We've also got Stuart Stormtrooper Waller. How are you been, my friend? Get in there, lad. And Lady of the Balkans and Ille and Dean and Hugo and Zayn Miyassi with a super chat. Thank you very much, Zayn Miyassi. Zayn Miyassi getting in the chat. Zayn, cheers, buddy. Says, if Arsenal win the league, we could get Mbappe next... Fuck off, Zayn. Fuck off. Nice one, Zayn. Anyway, he said if Arsenal win the league, we could get Mbappe next season, as he was a big fan of Arsenal growing up and his mates with Henry. Plus, he needs a challenge. He needs a challenge, mate. Going to Arsenal is definitely going to pose itself its own big challenge, mate. That's for sure. Well, if he's looking for a challenge, maybe. Haroli, what's going on, Haroli? How are you doing, bud? And Johnny M, and Dean M, and Mick Kumar, the Hoop Man, Michael Barber, John 1874, you what, Alex Core, everyone, thanks for getting in. Right, here we go then, guys. It is Argentina versus Mexico. Lisandro Martinez getting in the team, good to see. Come on, let's get a butcher emoji in the live chat. Is there a cleaver emoji? I don't know. But the butcher's playing, that's great. We've also got two other Martinez's on the pitch, Lautaro and Emiliano, or Emilio, or whatever his name is, the goalkeeper. So we have got a few different Martinez's on there. Dean says, come on, Mexico. Oh, yes, guys. Sorry, yes. 1-0 says you are to Argentina. 2-1 to Argentina says Michael Barber. 3-1 to Argentina says Johnny. Okay, I'm going for a 2-2. I know it's a bit random. I'm going for 2-2 today, guys. Get your score predictions in the live chat. I'm going for 2-2. Just get a little poll on the go as well to see who you think's going to win the overall one. Oh, Luan France, thank you so much for the super chat, Luan. Yes, get in there. Happy Saturday, back to good internet land. Hey, you're back home now. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Luan France, for the super chat. That's awesome. Guys, get a love heart in there for Luan France. She is now back home after going on her travels. I hope you had a nice time over there, Luan France, and that is good to hear about the internet. Thank you so much for the per chat there. Thank you very much indeed. 2-1 says Herodi as well. 3-2 says Argentina. How are you setting in back home then, Luan? 3-2 says FDJ. 2-0 says Alex Core. 1-0 says Amit Kumar. Let's go. De Paul now with a throw in for Argentina. So expecting a much better performance from Argentina today. But they weren't very good in the last game. So I'm not expecting anything massively amazing because they did look crap last time out. But I think their manager got it completely wrong last time by not having Martinez at the back there. He has put him in there this time. They should be more solid. He is a bit of a beast. And also, you know, you should be expecting a reaction here. Because remember, if Argentina lose this, they're out. Come on, Mexico! Come on, Mexico! You know? If Argentina lose this, they're out. So Argentina, this is must win for them, really. To try and get back into it, of course. 2-1 says Matt Anderson. Amit thinks 1-0 to Argentina. Mexico for the culture. Yeah, me too, lad. Me too. Early days then, 324, 327. Tentative stuff here. Tentative stuff. Luan's jet lagged, came in late last night. I can super chat again. Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to, Luan France. Entirely up to you, obviously, but you know, you don't have to at all. But thank you so much there, Luan France, for that previous super chat. And yeah, jet lag is real. Jet lag's real, isn't it? Messes you right up sometimes. But yes, good luck getting the body clock back in order as well. Because that body clock takes a beating when you go to a different time zone. Vutinator, what's happening, dude? He says, smash the like button for the pig. Thank you, Vutinator. FDJ says, come on, Argentina. Special one says, Argentina. Come on. Oh, what's up with that, ref? Nothing wrong with that, ref. Oh, come on. Piss take. Herrera's getting a telling off by the referee here. Interesting. They're saying elbow. They're saying elbow. The Argentinian players are crowding the referee. They're saying there's been an elbow in there, guys. Potential elbow. Let's have a look at this. No, that's nothing to do with the number 10, mate, for Mexico. Number 10 for Mexico is Vega. And Vega has just, you know, he's got his arm out there. He's running. But matey boy's run into him, lads. He's run into him. That's not a foul. It's not a foul, mate. That's not his fault. He's fucking run into him, mate. Dude, Montiel has run straight into Vega's fucking arm. Guys, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not Vega's fault, mate. Let's have another look. I know. Get up off the ground, lad. Get up off the ground. Nah, man. Vega's just got his arm out there, mate. Montiel goes in and runs in there. Come on. I don't know. From that angle, it didn't look great, actually. But come on. That's guffs, says Tad. Special one says, Pig, do you think after the World Cup Slabby's value will raise, then we can sell to Barcelona? I do think that if he has a good World Cup, obviously he's going to have a good World Cup. But if England go quite far and he has a good World Cup and has a couple of games like he has done, especially that last game was absolutely boss. You know, it's pretty sick. Luan says, I couldn't super chat in Vinci, so celebrating the small things. Oh, you're a legend, Luan. Thank you so much. Get in there. You had a great time. Anyway, I'm sure it was lovely out there. Do you think... Oh, but you said it was raining all the time, didn't you? The special one says, Pig, do you think after the World Cup, Slabby's value will... Oh, I read that, didn't I? Let me catch up on the chat here, guys. Viva Mexico, says MUFC. Okay, so Mexico get out to press. Argentina in their own half here. Four minutes extra at a time already, Tad Bakes, yeah. Oh, God. So how's everybody doing this evening on a scale of 1 to 69, guys? 69 being awesome, 1 being Phil Jones-esque. Where you at? I'll be a 69 if Argentina get knocked out. Definitely. Come on, Mexico. Nuts to 69. Get in there. No, that's fucking awesome. 69 says the special one. Michael Barber's a 34. Alex calls a 69. Nuts to 69. Oh, Kafka. Thank you very much for getting in here with a super chat. He says, read my lips. Big fucking draw here. Love that, Kafka. Thank you, Kafka. Yes, I agree with you. I'm predicting a draw as well. I've said a score draw 2-2. Expecting some goals, but I could be wrong, obviously. But I think it's going to be a draw as well, Kafka. Good shout there. Great minds think alike, my son. Thank you very much for that. Get some love hearts in there for Kafka. 42 says FTJ, 60 says Jagon, 66 says John Boy, 68.5 says Superstar, 69 says Seminole, says 68.5 says MUC, 50 says Herodi, pretty good, 30 says Gungshi. Gungshi, only 30, yeah, I guess earthquakes and shit like that, mate, are scary, aren't they? Let's get some love hearts in there for Mr. Gungshi and also Michael Barber, who are in the 30s, but we're going to increase that to the high 40s by the end of this stream. Oh, yeah. Mexico with a corner. Short sort of worked one, but it's a gash one. They've given the possession away, but they get it back. Mexico gain back possession. It's theirs on the halfway line. Nice booty. 69 since every day. I heard the leeches are selling up. Yeah. Good shout. Get rid of these scummers, mate. Can't wait. Rooting for the Butcher's a special one. Okay, I'm rooting for the Butcher, but I also do want Argentina to lose. Argentina win, praying hands says Cheesy. Stuart Stormtrooper Waller with some love hearts. Nasty foul says Stuart Stormtrooper Waller. Yo, what's going on, Chris Koo? Back again, let's go. Hoping for a good game. Chris Koo, you legend. Luan says, so conflicted. Want the Butcher to do great, but don't want Argentina to win. Yeah, exactly. Same here. Come on, let's go, Mexico. Get some Mexico flags in there, guys. Or some Argentina flags, but we're repping Mexico here. Mexico! Oh! Free kick in from wide left. Fed into the area. And it's an attempt there, you know, but it's not very good at all from Herrera, who's got on the end of it there. It's a nice run, but he just gets a glancing touch on it, trying to aim it towards goal, and he just doesn't get connection with it. So that is a missed opportunity there for Mexico, but they're definitely in this game. Come on, Mexico! They're looking decent early doors. They're getting right out to the Argentinians, and they're not letting them play at the moment. They are camped out pretty high up, you know, considering the level of opposition. They're going for it. So come on, Mexico. It's going to be a good game, I think. This looks like a good attacking game so far. Oh, another opportunity maybe for Mexico. Back to the keeper there, though. No problems at all there. It's back to Emilio Martinez, and that is going to be no dramas. Stewart, very good cross in, yeah. Lady of the Balkans says, Tequila, tacos, mariachi, viva la Mexico. Mexico's awesome, actually, yeah. I went to Mexico for half a day when I went to San Diego in California. Went to Mexico for half a day, and it was awesome over there. People said it's like the murder capital of the world. I went to a place called Tijuana, and people said it's like the murder capital of Mexico or some shit. I thought it was nice. I mean, obviously, there's a bit of poverty around and stuff like that, obviously, but the people were absolutely awesome, and it was just really nice place, I thought. I mean, people were saying it's like dodgy as fuck over there, but we went there. It was all right. Yeah, Michael O'Hanlon, that's the one. Yeah, Viva Mexico. Great food. Yeah, oh, the food was immense there. It was absolutely immense there, yeah. Made me want to stay. Some awesome food there. Mexico. Gangshi, thank you so much for the super chat, you legend. He says, glad to be amongst all you bacon brigadiers to watch this World Cup, even if it's a bit gash at times. Oink, oink. Gangshi, thank you, my son. That's very kind, lad. Appreciate that. Let's get love hearts in there for Gangshi. It's great to have you aboard watching these games. And I'm really enjoying doing these watch-alongs every single day with these World Cup games. It's a fun old time. Hanging out with the BB. And I'm watching some games. Hopefully there's going to be an upset. You're right, though, Gungshi. Some of the games have been a pretty snoozy fest. But give it a bit of time. Hopefully this World Cup hops up. But yeah, it has been a bit of a gash group stage so far, in general. Let's hope this game's going to be a clanger-banger. It's had a spicy start, this one. I know it's 0-0, but it's a spicy start, this one. Andres Guardado slides in there up against DePaul, and that's out. 50-50 challenge going to be a throw-in for Argentina. You're a legend, Gungshi. Is the Mexico goalkeeper wearing jogging pants? I don't know, actually. I always used to wear joggers when I was goalkeeping back in the day. Everyone would have like these special goalkeeper ones with the pads and shit. I just rock a cheeky little pair of joggers, me. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Hey, get in there, Manny Sluflaki says, Sue. Spicy burrito. Mexican food is elite as well. Let's be honest now. Mexican food is immense. It's absolutely immense. Burritos, tacos, enchiladas. Oh, yeah. I'm not, honestly, it's probably in my top 3 or 4 favorite cuisines is Mexican. It's absolutely fucking awesome, mate. I like it. Enchiladas are right up there for me as well as a contender for my top favorite meal. I bloody love it. Enchiladas. Ugh. Evening, Jimmy Jones. How are you doing, bud? And Michael O'Halloran. Refried 6 says Jimmy Jones. You just got to have good Mexican food. That's the thing. Like, don't be having no Taco Bell guff. That's absolute vomit in a bag. You know, you want some, like, proper Mexican food. Some proper Mexican food is awesome. Yeah, I'm hungry, actually, Lady of the Balkans. Even though I've just eaten I whomped down a cheeky little curry, actually, before this. Let's all admit we're all hungry right now, though. Mexican food makes you fart, says Luan France. It's all those beans and stuff. Yeah, it does make you, just gives you the old, the old air biscuits, doesn't it? It gives you the old air biscuits. But hey, it's good stuff. Thugger says, would you rather have enchiladas or haggis? That's a tough one, mate. Can't decide. Tacos in Tijuana for $1 at the stand, says the special one. Yeah, oh yeah. What kind of curry? I think it's like a tikka masala or something. I didn't order it. It was just a home cooked one. No, I don't like spicy stuff. Gives me flatulence or give me death, says Nut. He wants the gas. You had bully beef sandwiches. Nice. Right, okay, guys. This game needs to ignite. We've got 14 minutes, 8 seconds gone. The Butcher Martinez looking good representing Argentina here. So another notable omission for Argentina is there is no Pellistri, obviously, tonight. Pellistri started in the last game, but he is on the bench. Actually, he's not on the bench. My bad. Sorry. Where is he then? He's not in. Is he picked up a knock? He must have picked up a knock because I can't see Pellistri on the bench. So. Oh, yeah. He's Uruguayan. I got my games mixed up. I fucked that up. That's a melt job. Let's get a bottle emoji in the live chat. Well, I get my Uruguays and Argentina mixed up quite a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Chiquitos is a good place to eat, says Tad Bakes. I've never eaten at Chiquitos in my life. Never eaten at Nando's either. Thank you, Thugger. That's Uruguay, yeah. Same colours, says Fire Up. I know, yeah. Bottled it, mate. Fucking bottled it. Johnny, it's all right. It's not like there's a couple hundred people watching. It's all good anyway. Guys, thanks for getting in here. Smash that thumbs up button on it and help us get to 100 likes because Den Bo has just put you on 69 likes. Thank you, bud. Thank you, bud. That's awesome, Den. Cheers for that, bud. 69, dude. Kerfuffle says, I forgot earlier who Haaland plays for. It happens. It was a blonde moment. Are you allowed to say that these days? Don't know. From what we've seen so far, who looks like World Cup winners? France are a contender, obviously, because even like today where they didn't play that great, they still got it factor players and they still win games. Also, Spain looked absolutely formidable the other day. See if they can keep that going against the Germans. Also, I'd say Brazil. Got to go with Brazil. I'm going with Brazil. Los Hermanos, Breaking Bad, KFC. Big pan of Chinese chicken curry on the hob, beer. Go Mexico, says Solskjaer. Yeah, in France, says Lady. Our Butcher being the Butcher. Yes, sir, he is an absolute beast. So happy to have him in there. He's the most Vidic-esque sort of a player, character-wise as well. Just how he goes about it that we've had since Nemanja. So anybody who's Vidic-esque is good by me. I haven't heard anything about Neymar and his ankle. My bad, no. Brazil lost Neymar, though. Do you know how long he's out for, Boise? Where's Jamie Todd this World Cup? Where's our wrestling news? France and Brazil, the most in control and confident team so far, says Superstar. Very impressed with how Brazil went about it, yeah. I mean, they never really, truly, even really turned it on but they were just constant pressure and constant. You hope Argentina loses? Me too, Manny Stuflecki. Come on. Gonna have a crazy punt for Spain. It's a decent punt. Spain will kill Germany, says Michael O'Halloran. I'm with you, Michael. I think Spain are definitely going to batter them. Guys, Spain v Germany, who wins? It's hard to say because if the Germans turn up, they can obviously beat Spain. But based on form, I mean, we beat the Germans recently. They were crap. They look kind of guff recently. And they've been guffing this World Cup so far. So I do think Spain will batter them because Spain look just super good. The passing in that team is probably the best in the tournament so far. As in how they just move the ball around and work chances and create. And they've just got the best passing. So I think they'll just cut Germany open a bunch of times. Spain easy, says Michael Barber. Germany, says Kerfuffle. Spain 3-2, says I. Spain, says Dean. Boise, Madhouse. Fire Up, Tad. The Germans, says Alex Core. Spain, says Lady of the Balkans. Spain 3-1, says Chris Koo. I could definitely see them battering them. If Argentina go out on the bright side, Sandro won't be injured. True, Ronnie Dodge, yeah. We need to keep some of our key players. Varane as well. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. Manny says these competitions need an underdog narrative. Euro and World Cup have been too predictable. Definitely, mate. Wouldn't you love to see if there was an awesome run by a couple of teams at the end? I say, oh yeah, definitely. It could happen. We're starting to see maybe some teams emerge, but who knows? Like Japan, I think, are a dark horse. They could get quite far if they keep that up like the other day. Are the RGs out if they lose? I think so, Bepto. Yep, they are pretty much, aren't they? Because they'll only be able to get 3 possible points. I'm just trying to remember what the other fixtures, what the other results in the group are. Underdog being England, says Denbo. You consider England as underdog, says Manny Stu Flacky. Yeah, fair enough. Denbo says underdog being England. That's fair enough. We are underdogs. Most definitely. I mean, we're not huge underdogs. Like, we're probably going into this tournament. I personally think you could say this is national bias or whatever, but I personally think we're probably about the 5th or the 6th team favourite to win it. 5th or 6th favourite behind teams like France, Brazil, Spain, Germany probably. Even though we beat them, but Germany. A few different teams as well, but Argentina, another one as well. But we're definitely like one of the teams that could win it, like the 5th or the 6th favoured team. But I guess that is underdog, really. Yep. After last night, yesterday's Den. Yeah, true. That was absolute guff. I don't even want to think about that. We'd all like to see England win for sure, says Manny. Not if we play like last night. You tell that to all these Scotsmen in the live chat, Manny. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, where's Messi's performance? Let's see Messi's performance. Messi's World Cup performance to drag his nation a la Maradona through in this game. Where is this Messi Maradona man? Or is Maradona just better? There you go. Is he going to be able to drag his nation into it? Let's find out. Or is he going to bottle it? Free kick then by Mexico is wasted, to be honest. It's looped over the top and Martinez has grabbed it, no problems. And that is a wasted free kick. Should have smashed it. You'd rather play the Lionesses in that England team, says Ronnie. Mexico would not score with Lisandro Martinez on the field. Fair enough, Tim Gladden. He is pretty boss. Maradona's a god, says Denbo. Manny says Ronaldo over Messi. Ronaldo has helped his country on the pitch more than Messi. I agree completely. Completely. What's up there, Red Bull Nuclear? Welcome back in the 3rd stream of the day. I think you've been in. Nice one. Aiden Feeney, let's go. Mr. Miyagi says Mexico's going to win. Come on, Mexico. Well, they're doing well so far. I'm a Scot and I've always enjoyed watching England, but Southgate's tactics make it harder. Good shout there, Ryan McGinney. It is a complete bag of shite. Southgate plays like he's a little wee tuber, son. Hey, 21 Nick P, how you been? He says, you good pig. Sorry, I haven't been in much in the day. I'm a night owl. No, I understand, 21 Nick P. I've sort of reversed my sleeping pattern around for the World Cup here, mate, a bit. And it feels odd. No, I feel you, though, 21 Nick P. But good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. Maradona drughead cheats, says Kerfuffles. Okay, but one of the greatest players of all time, no doubt. Oh, bit of a reckless challenge there, by Araujo. Oh, he does pull out of it, but he's gone up studs up on Acuna. And Acuna's making the right absolute meal out of it. All you can eat buffet out of this one. He's making a right meal out of it. Oh, he's right down to the ground acting like he's been shot. He's barely been touched, but it was studs up. But he pulled out of it. He completely pulled out of it. So, come on. Get up, Acuna, you melt. Vega looks like he's on Luke Shaw's diet plan, says 10 games. Mexico fast, as Alex. Maradona was a cheat. Yes, he did cheat England real bad. Of course he did. We'll never forgive him for that. That's a disgrace. But also he was one of the most talented players of all time. You can't deny that. Like that other goal that he scored in that game where he just ran around the whole of the England team is quite one of the most ridiculous goals you ever see. I know, yep, 21 in pieces. I missed the FIFA stream, though, Pig. Can't wait to get them back. Yeah, they'll be back sooner than that as well, just when these games go back to being on twice a day. That's a red, says Mark Walcott. You reckon? He pulled out of it. There's nothing in that. England defence was terrible for that goal, says Fire Up. Oh, you're behind on the hub, are you? Yeah, that's Gash Dembo. ITV hub, that is, not any other hub. He got lucky there, Araujo. It's up there, Alex Core. It's a great goal, that one. On the stage as well that was scored on. The defence was ridiculous too. Yeah. Messi scored 11 goals in his last 5 appearances for Argentina. He has scored 4 goals in his last 5 appearances for PSG and looks in excellent form. Fair play to you, Dutch Christ. Well, he looked shite in the last game in the World Cup where it matters, bud. And also, he's not exactly set the world alight so far, but it is 23 minutes in. Tim Clerden says Messi's not good in this role. He should move on to the left. Messi. Ooh, chance for Montiel, who just puts it to the back stick, but it was sort of like a cross-come shot. Don't know what he was doing. And it's gone out the back for a Mexico goal kick. But, you know, Argentina lacking the chances so far this game. It's one of their first sort of real chances. Not even really a good chance, but they haven't really done too much in terms of creativity. The Mexico have had 1 or 2. Mexico look pretty good so far. I'm feeling like the Mexicans will cause an upset here, but I don't think it'll be a big upset. I'm going for a draw. But that's going to be enough to put Argentina into squeaky bum time mode, having to get a big win in the final game to get through. So I think it'll be a draw for some reason. I've got Mexico. Mexico looking good. I've just got Sprite on the go, mate. Sprite 0, Denbo, nothing exciting. Messi's the GOAT. Just ask all his followers, professionals, only ones that picked Ronaldo as fellow teammates as the hoop man. Nah, that's rubbish, hoop man. That's absolutely rubbish. That's nonsense. Not everyone, come on. I mean, you know, some people do like Messi, of course. But I've heard loads of people say Ronaldo's the GOAT. I can't really think of anybody off the top of my head right now, but I couldn't tell you who said Messi's the GOAT either. That's just how it is. But, nah, come on. Can't say that. Can't say Messi's the GOAT, ask all his fellow professionals. Only one that's picked Ronaldo as his teammates. Now, come on, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. Go on. Somebody else has got to have picked Ronaldo because he's the fucking best, mate. That's why. It's hard to argue. Pick who do you fancy to win this World Cup, says Aiden Feeney. Brazil. Brasilia. Messi over Ronaldo, says Ben Dor. Oh, fucking hell, mate. It's one of those, isn't it? Who's better, guys, Ronaldo or Messi? Hate this conversation. Kemal Thalaguata, what's happening? Hoopman says, is it true, Pig? There's a FIFA video and all the players from each league picked Messi. Don't take my word, watch it. Oh, he's coming in here with facts and actual facts. That doesn't sound like that would be true. That sounds like FIFA bollocks, mate, to be honest. Propaganda. Who did they ask, mate? Who did they ask, mate? You know what I'm saying? That's fucking propaganda right there, mate. Kafka, thank you very much for the Sec 50 super chat there, you don. Get in there. He says, here in Sweden, we have 2 different K-aunts as commentators with high-pitched voices for this match. Feminism version 2.01. Okay, cons. What the fuck are you saying, man? Dude, thank you very much, Kafka, for getting in here, lad. I appreciate you, dude. Well, you know, you've come here, man. We'll commentate on the game, let you know what's going on, bud. But fair play to you, Kafka. Goodness me, Kafka. Oh, thank you for the super chat, bro. Baker said, imagine arguing with who's the 4th best player after Pele, Fat Ronaldo, and Maradona. Fair one, Baker. They're in the conversation as well. All right, how many likes we on, guys? We're nearly at 100. We're only 11 away. Keep doing your thing, lads and lasses, and drop a thumbs up and help boost us up there in the algorithm and compete with clickbait wankers and corporation channels. Let's go! Messi leaps in the air with a header, but it's well wide. True, Mark Walcott. I mean, what I love about Ronaldo and Messi is that they are clearly the 2 best of their generation, if not the 2 best of all time. And what's so amazing about them is they both played more or less at the same time. You know, I think Ronaldo's like nearly 2 years older than Messi, right? But there's not much in it. They basically played more or less the same time. So we've been blessed in this generation by having both of them. In any other generation, they're clearly the standout best player. So it's quite amazing that they both come around at this time. And another thing that's amazing is that they're so different. Like, they're so different. Like, it's hard to really compare. It's like fire and ice. They're so different. Like Messi with his low center of gravity and his crazy dribbling, sticking to his feet type play, and his his vision, his creativity, and his just natural ability with the football is just absolutely ridiculous. And then Ronaldo's all physical. Ronaldo's like intense power, huge power shots, and leaping headers, and tall and strong and quick and all this type of stuff. And they're just completely different. It's actually, but they're both equally amazing. Messi's like watching an elegant magician play, and Ronaldo's like watching a thoroughbred racehorse just absolutely go and tear it up like fucking Red Rum down the track or something. Just some absolute beast, That's it. That's the reality. They're both amazing, and they're both fucking awesome, and they're the best two players of all time. And there's no point even really trying to separate them because they're both pretty much as good as each other. I mean, I do prefer Ronaldo. I think he's done a bit more for Portugal and stuff, but it's hard to really separate them. Subjective, exactly, Tad Bates. There you go there, Cena Morgov. Thank you, bud. Yep. You disagree. Messi's just physical and faster, says Tim Clerden. I mean, he's not as physical in a lot of ways, is he? He's for a start, he's about a 5'7" melt for a start. And, so he's not going to be able to be as physical in the air. Ronaldo's prowess in the air is much better than Messi's prowess in the air. I'm not saying Messi can't score headers, because he does. But Ronaldo's prowess in the air is obviously much stronger. There's obviously physical limitations and physical advantages to Messi. He's got a low center of gravity. He can turn on a sixpence. That's something Ronaldo, maybe is had to train. He's got a bigger physical frame. Messi's more natural to that sort of thing. They've got pluses and minuses, strengths and weaknesses. Do you think Haaland will get there as world class? I do, kerfuffles. I think he's going to boss it up, to be fair. Yeah, he looks very, very good, doesn't he? He seems to have it all at the moment. If he continues on this trajectory, he will be a fantastic player. He already is. Messi played a beautiful game, says Boise. Ronaldo's better, says Kerry. Tad Bates says, best analogy I've heard is Ronaldo is the best of the humans. Messi's not human. Well, okay, but Messi is clearly human because he's shite for Argentina, mate, half the time. Like last game, he clearly is human, mate, and then he throws his toys out the pram and fucking quits. So he's clearly human, bud. Ronaldo, I don't get that. I don't get that, Tad Bates, because Ronaldo is, if anything, Ronaldo's like a fucking cyborg, like a physical cyborg at 37 still. He's the one who's not fucking human, if anything. Messi's human. Messi's like a little lad. He's like a little lad walking around on a crutch when he's fucking 7 years old. He's got some issues, he needed surgery and all this. He's fucking, he's a human. He's a human, mate. Oh. Muasan Dembele, what's going on, Gary, lad? Gary, 1992, how goes it? That American guy, what's going on? It's Zachary in here. How you going, Zach? Luan France says, I'm sorry, but Ronaldo's been removed from my vocabulary. You can't fuck with United and I continue to love you. Well, fair enough. I understand that. That's fair, dude. He has had a bit of a mare with all that Ten Hag business and stuff. Kate says the debate between Messi and Ronaldo is absolutely stupid. They're both the best for different reasons, and that's that. So true, mate. Yeah, I know. It's like saying, "Oh, who's the best goalkeeper out of I don't know, like fucking the two." Just think of the two best, Iker Casillas and Luigi Buffon. Okay, well, personally, I would take Buffon, but I'm just saying they're both fucking awesome, and they've both had immense careers, and they're both like some of the greats. They're some of the greats. Maybe that was a bad analogy, actually, but still, you know what I mean? It's like they're both fucking awesome. Chris Koo. Oh, man. All right, come on then. Do something in this game, Mexico or Argentina. Do something. We're waiting for something, aren't we? And there's a man down. It's DePaul again, is it? Mate, this guy is an absolute melt. Oh, get up, mate. They've just showed the replay. Get the fuck up, DePaul. Man, oh man, oh man. Is DePaul Argentinian for pussy? Do you know what I mean? DePaul, what's he doing? Gary, 1992, thank you very much for the super chat there, boss. He says, I'm good, Piggy. Hope you're well. Keep him well, bud. Great work with the watch-alongs. Thank you, Gaza. Let's go. Gaza in the house, everyone. Let's get a hashtag Gaza. Thank you, Gary, 1992. Ex-Spud Gaza as well. I used to love Paul Gascoigne. What a fucking legend. And what a great player. Gary, 1992, thank you so much for the super chat there, you Don. Great to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you, Gaza. Absolute top man. Get some love hearts in there for Gaza. Okay, free kick now for Argentina. We've got Messi with an opportunity to whip one in there for the Argentinians. He's going to whip it in here. They're going to attack it in the box, guys. We've got a chance for Argentina right here. Romario, what a player he was, Peter Brown. One of the best. What a goal-scoring beast. Big boy Gaza. Gaza was a don, says Mikey Wallace. Yeah, Johnny loves him too. Messi with the free kick into the back post. Keeps us pushed it up in the air. Bit dodgy. But Guillermo Ochoa, he does get taken out in the attempt to grab it back by the butcher Martinez. And that's going to be a free kick to Mexico. But Martinez has just taken out the goalkeeper there. And just pushed him in the back and climbed all over him, yeah. The butcher doing butcher things right there. Leach assist him, Clerden, yeah, man. He was Spurs and Rangers and Arsenal. Celtic, says Boise 88. Oh, you're Arsenal, so fair play, Boise. Couldn't believe the day Gaza signed for Rangers. Yeah, that was crazy. He was sort of, you know, he'd gone to Lazio, hadn't he? And like he had some injury stuff and stuff like that. And then obviously he signed from Rangers from Lazio, did he? I can't remember, but yeah, he played for what? Newcastle, Spurs, Rangers, Lazio, and I want to say one other team as well. Can't remember now. Gaza was a class act, says Boise 88. When was the season starts? No. Euro 96. Everton, says Michael Barber. Borough, says Craig Woodall. Yeah, oh, Borough, yeah. Borough. Is that where he came from originally before the Newcastle then, or what? I think the atmosphere has something to do with these boring matches. It's proper quiet for large parts of this time. Oh, no, that was at the end, wasn't it? That was at the end, sorry, yeah. Shit game, they're just rolling on the floor. Atmosphere on these stadiums doesn't look like or sound like World Cup at all. Nah, it's Gash Lady of the Balkans. It's not as good as it, but look, the Argentinians are trying. The fans are trying, bless them. But this World Cup, fan-wise, it just hasn't been the same, has it? Everyone's sober as a Jehovah out there. He was a fanny up in Scotland with the flute stuff causing trouble, but can't deny his talent was a waste. Just like the great George Best. Yeah. They had Gattuso, Laudrup, Gaza. Oof. Gattuso played for Rangers, yeah. They are boss at falling over. Come on then, for fuck's sake. What an absolutely gash game of football so far. I mean, it's hotly contested. Don't get me wrong, but very little in the way of goal mouth action. Very little. Argentina looks shite. Not impressed by them in this World Cup. They're all paying £6 for a Budweiser Zero in the stadium. Oh, no. I wonder how much it actually costs to get like a can of Stella in Qatar right now. Do you know? Like even outside. Like I bet there's just like a massive premium on it. Like I bet there's almost like a black market that's existing with people just buying cans of Stella Artois, dodgy bastards, in the alleyways and stuff. You know what I mean? It's got to be the way. £12, says Kerfuffles. Goodness me, I wonder how much a can of Stella is. You reckon 12 quid? Bloody hell. Wouldn't surprise me. 25 quid a can, says Dan McGill. Fucking hell. No atmosphere this World Cup. Can't sing, can't have a beer, says Michael Hannaran. But getting caught with that, says Dan McGill. All that talent in this Argentina team, they still look absolutely woeful, says Cake. Boozers like crack and Qatar. Let me see. Yeah, well. Lionel Messi then brings it forward. Are we going to see an opportunity here? Argentina now. Bringing it into the box. Argentina. De Paul has absolutely shat it. He's having a guff game. De Paul gets wide right, tries to get it back across goal, but he just kicks it out way into the stands. What an absolute melter. Doesn't wrap his foot around that one properly at all. And De Paul is absolutely the shit, isn't he? In this game so far. Sean DePaul, just give me the light because I got to smoke. Chris Koo, get in there. Thank you so much for the super sticker, man. It says for you, and it's a cup of coffee, mate. Thank you so much there, man. What an absolute ledge. Chris Koo, thanks for the tip, bro. Get in there. Guys, let's get some doves in the live chat. Let's call in the dove from above. For the main man, Chris Koo. Chris Koo, 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 Koo. Get those dove emojis in. Thank you, Chris Koo, you legend. I appreciate you. Oh, it's a beer, is it? But it's got steam coming off of it. That's a cup of coffee, that is. It's steaming. And beers don't steam. But I'll take it as a beer. Mark Wallace getting in here, you fucking legend. Yes, lad. Thank you again, Mark Wallace, you absolute legend. He says, Argentina just very slow going forward. Very slow going forward and just very guff in general, aren't they? Sean DePaul, yeah. Simpsons predicted Portugal-Mexico final. Really? Wow. They predict a lot of stuff, right, don't they? Okay, Moreno. That's out now. It's going to be a corner. Moreno blocks that one. And Montiel's cross-in is now going to be taken by Messi for the corner, is it? What's up there, Patty9752? It's a short one. It's played into the box. Header on goal. It's well wide and well high from Lautaro Martinez. And he has to see that one go by. It's not very good from him. The Mexican wave breaks down because of the empty seat. Hey, Rajat Falacia. Yeah, Mexico doing really well at the moment. Very well indeed. Couldn't agree more, Peter Brown. Argentina looking bang bloody average, mate. Westy05. Cheers for the super sticker, my son. Let's be having you. Thank you, Westy05, for that one, brother. Let's go, Westy05 with a super chat. Super chat. Mate, is it me or does this just Andres Guardado look like a full-on Mexican Gary Neville? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I've seen Andres Guardado plenty of times before, obviously. He used to have like long hair and shit. But now he's got the short hair. He looks like Gary Neville, mate. Do you reckon? Oh, you Gary Neville in disguise. Oh, you Gary Neville in disguise. He's taking his time to get off the pitch as well. He really does, says Gary 1992. Yeah, Mexican Gary Neville right there, guys. Yo, what's going on, Drift Power? Yo, Drift Power. Get in there. Thank you, Westy, for that one, by the way, Westy05. I appreciate you, dude. Who is that you got as your profile picture? Who have you got as your profile picture, mate? Let's have a look. Who is that again? Is it Steve Carell? I can't see from it. It's too small, bud. Anyway, had to come off to carry on with his police's affair at half-time, says Gary 1992. Alvarez says Solskjaer. Gakpo, is he worth 60 mil price now? Probably gone up to at least 50, bud, yeah. Julian Alvarez, backup striker for City. Julian Alvarez is going to be a good talent, mate. He looks very good, actually. Yep. Come on then, Mexico! 71% of the votes so far in the chat say Argentina are going to win this. Only 13% say draw and 17% say Mexico. It's going to be a draw, guys. Oh, come on, boys. That's a dirty foul. Send him, ref. Yellow card. Yes, come on. Free kick for Mexico again. Dirty challenge. Send him, ref. Send him, ref. Yellow card then for Montiel. Receives a booking for a rash challenge there. And we've got a nice free kick coming here from Mexico after that foul that was committed there on on Mexico's Gutierrez. Gutierrez was fouled there. Yep, Gutierrez. It's tacos versus corned beef. Who's your money on, pig? Oh, goodness me. I'd say I think tacos will get them. Tacos would get the job done. Tacos versus corned beef. That looked nasty, says Stuart. Yeah, go and eat empanada. Oh, I don't think I've ever had one of those, Michael. What's that then? That sounds nice. Sounds like some nice Mexican food, mate. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Social Art says, love this to go in now after the that tackle. Yeah, come on. Get it in there. Come on, Solskjaer. Come on, my son. Smash it in there. Don't play no bullshit bollocks this time. Smash it in there. Work the keeper. This is a good opportunity. Smack it in there, my son. Don't do no bullshit routine like last time and waste it. Let's smash it in the top corner, lad. Gary92, thanks for the super chat. He says, have you seen South Korea's away kit? I haven't, bud. No. Let me Google it. Okay, free kick now for Mexico. Oh, Vega with a free kick shot. It's a good one, but Martinez gets across to his right and makes the stop. Decent free kick attempt, though. Not bad at all. Hey there, Jimbot. Welcome in, lad. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can see it. I can see South Korea's away kit. What about it, mate? It's okay, isn't it? Looks like somebody's just painted some brush strokes on it in multi-different colours. You know, do you like that, do you? It looks like a bag of shit, mate. Gemma Dillon, welcome in, says, hello, I'm your biggest fan. Are you my biggest fan, Gemma Dillon? Well, in that case, nice to meet you, biggest fan, who's only ever been here once for the first time ever, but is apparently my biggest fan. I'm just kidding. Welcome in there, Gemma Dillon. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right, this kit. It's kind of nice, I guess, if you're into that. If you're into these arty-farty sort of kits. It's kind of nice, I suppose. Get in there, my son. Thank you, by the way, for hitting the subscribe button there, Chris Vol. Chris Vol getting in here with a volley, my son. Thank you for subscribing, Chris Vol. Good man. You know what to do if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 69,000 subscribers. 69, dude. We want to get there soon. Maybe they're your biggest fan physically, says Thugger007. Thank you, Solskjaer. Kate Cadet says 68.3k. Yes, get in there, mate. I know we hit it during the last stream. I can't believe that's absolutely nuts. Thank you for subscribing there, Gemma Dillon, though. Nice one, nice one. Ryan said, did anyone see that goalkeeper actually caught a ball instead of punching or beating it away? Remember when they used to do that? It's a fair one, yeah. It's a fair point. Hey, good job there. Good job there, Vuti. Good job there, Vutinator. Moderating hero. Get in there, my son. Solskjaer says Ghana, Portugal view figures are madman. 69k yesterday. I know that is nuts, actually, isn't it, Solskjaer? We did have a lot of people in here, man. And a lot of people watched that since the end of it, which is weird. Loads of people have gone and tuned into that watch along to watch, I guess, it's just weird, mate. It's pretty weird. I think a lot of people may be just looking for the game or something, but it does obviously say watch along on it. But, don't know, but it has had a shitload of views, yeah. Hey, Gemma Dillon, don't spam or you get timed out. Oh, no, she's going in the corner for 5 minutes. Oh, no, Gemma. Oh, no, you're going to have to go in the corner for 5 minutes. If you come back and spam again, you get hidden. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kate Cadet, yes, indeed. Off to the gulag. Oh, God. Bepto says, I wonder who's your oldest subscriber. I'm 62. Wow, get in there, Bepto. That's awesome, mate. Thanks for tuning in, man. Can anybody beat 62? How old are you all, guys? Let us know in the chat, then, if you want to let us know. How old are you all in the chat? I'm 35. Mickey Lund's 52. Kate's 38. John Shock's 34. Tad's 32. Fire Up 69. Ryan's 42. Rajat's 70. Sano's 45. Chris is 38. Less than 62 says Michael Barber. 55 says Vuti. 34 says Thugger. 46 says Klitschko. Your 64 says Duncan. 43 says Stuart. Stormtrooper Waller. 37's Iceman. 33 says Jagon. 69 says Special One. 48 says Alex Corey. 34 says Boise. 66 says Jedi Stew. 20k says Robin. 44 says FDJ. 44 says Revivalizer. 69 says Fire Up. 30 says Drake. 26 says Joe. 55 says Michael. 127 says DC Boy. 33 says Solskjaer. Okay then. Nice one. 30 says AI Joy. 31 says Tim Corner. 45 says Ronnie. Okay, we have got a serious age range. Nice age range indeed there, definitely. 21 says Dutch Christ. 27 says Thomas Board. We got a real good age range of people in here, man. A mature crowd though. No, not many not many whippersnappers in here. Everyone's like 20 plus, it seems, in here, guys, which is good because who needs the new generation of snowflake melts around? Just joking. Age range 32. 27 says Ronnie. 20 says Nathan. 21 says Aiden. We like a fine wine, get better with age. So true. Yeah, Superstar says that's cool. 30 says Nathan. 12 says Fire Up. You put like 6 different ages in there. Fire Up. 49 says Cavalier. 29 says Gary. Nice. Bunch of boomers says Special One. Gen X Melt says Pepto. Nick Pendragon's 56. G'day from down under there, Nick. Thanks for so much for getting in here, buddy. It's not really. Thanks for getting in here, sport. 27, almost 28 in 2 weeks. Oh, I didn't ask for your life story there, Ronnie Dodge, mate. You know what I mean? Chance for Argentina before halftime, is it? Work to the left. They've got an opportunity. Playing in the 6-yard box. Good defended again by Mexico. Montez makes the block at the back. There's going to be a corner. Acuna puts the ball in, and Montez there makes a good clearance, and he gets it up behind the goal. It's a corner, though, for Argentina. And we got 5 minutes out of time. It's just over the 5 minutes now, so this probably be the last moment of the half. Jaguar next to you, what are the repercussions for the World Cup having so many empty seats? Okay, that's the end of the half, guys. Do Qatar get punished? I don't think they do. I don't really know what the deal is with that. Surely they should just make tickets readily available and cheaper and stuff. I don't know what's going on there. I guess they've already sold all the tickets and people aren't just aren't going or something. I don't know. Anyway, maybe not. Or scalpers and shit. I don't know. Have you ever had Marmite on Doritos? No, I haven't, but they're fucking disgusting, mate, if you put Marmite on them. Marmite ruins everything. Marmite is the most disgusting concoction known to man. It's disgusting. Rajat says, can we call your landlines, pig, mate? Rajat Falacia, what the fuck do you mean, bud? Hootman says, they just don't make the millions back they spent, says the Hootman. Everyone got arrested, says TC Boy. Terrible game so far. Both teams awful, says Superstar. Marmite pukes, says Kerfuffles. Put Marmite on butter toast, says the special one. I don't even have a landline, mate. So, you know, it's literal mobile only these days, mate. Does anybody have a landline anymore? That's a good question. Smash a 1 if you have a landline. Smash a 2 if you don't. It's a good question. Halftime call-in show, right, yeah. You don't, says Fire Up. You don't, says Lady of the Balkans. No, says Fire Up. Yes, says the special one. No, says Lady of the Balkans. No, says Cena Morgav. Yes, says Michael Barber. Fair play. No, says Chris Koo. You'll love Vegemite. Oh, I will not, Madhouse. Yes, says Madhouse. Yes, says Stuart. No, says FTJ. No, says a cake. Yes, says GT. Okay, well, some of you still do then. Fair play. But everybody used to have a landline. It was like you had to have a landline, didn't you? You just had to. You had to have one. Do a phone in just like TalkSport. That would be good, Hoop Man. I'm working up to it, man. Working up to it. Everybody has a landline for internet, says Boise. Aussie Dodgy Dollars. Nah, I don't know if everybody has a landline for internet, says Boise. Nah, this isn't like the 90s where you had to dial up through the phone line. Do you know what I mean? Not everyone does have a landline. They might have fiber optic cable into their house for the internet and no landline. That's what I'm saying. Martina's coming home early, says Piggy Mega Fan. Logan says, I have a landline only because it's cheaper than having just internet. Don't use it though, just incoming calls. Landline at home, mobile at work, says Mickey. Stevie G, Hyundai ad, goal of the century. Really? Sickening. Smashing a landline phone was much more satisfying. T. Mills said, forget phone-ins, people chat shite. You still got to have a line, says Boise88. You don't. Trust me, you don't. You don't have to have a... Oh, well, maybe you have to have a line, but it doesn't have to be a phone line. You know what I mean? With a What I mean by landline is like a static phone. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Digital Asset Guy says having a landline is like having a line for Morse code, says Digital Asset Guy. Chris Scragg, what's going on? I'm doing all good, mate. How you going? You had to get one when first getting the internet, says Boise. Hey, Rushmano, what's going on, Rushmano? How goes it, Rushmano? He says, boom. How you doing, Rushmano? I hope you've had a good day. Welcome in, my friend. We're seeing Argentina struggle a little bit here. Rushmano, how you getting on? Fakeiono Fakesi will be gone home, says Linus United. If Argentina don't get the dub here, mate, or certainly if they lose this, shout out Gemma Dillon, but please don't spam again, Gemma Dillon. Let's go Mexico from USA neighbours, says Orlando Arellano. Nice, nice. Kafufa says, Mr. Piggy, do a poll. Best ever football film? The best ever football film is Escape to Victory. That's the best ever football film. We don't need a poll for it, my friend. We don't need a poll for it. The best ever one is Escape to Victory. Rushmano says, I've no landline but have fibre connection. Exactly, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Same. So that's what Rushmano, you see? There you go. What's up there, Rushmano? I'm good, thank you, mate. Not bad, Piggy. Unfortunately, missed most of the games due to a busy day, says Chris Scragg. Pig, what if we don't finish top 4? Then it's a shitter of a season, my son. Did you hear about Gabby Bonahor picking Saka over Beckham for an all-time England 11? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Gigabyte Fiver here. Fast porn on tap, says Pepto. Bend it like Beckham, says fire up the Damned United. Oh, that's a great movie. Yeah, that's a great movie. Bend it like Beckham's super overrated, if you ask me, but fair enough. Damned United is good. Green Street's okay. Can't get over the Gash accent of the main guy in it, and it's just Gash. Looking for Eric. Oh, that's a brilliant movie. I wouldn't even really consider that a football movie, though, to be honest. It is, but it's not. You know what I mean? It is, but it's not. It's a fucking great movie, though. It is kind of a football movie, obviously. Obviously it is, but it's also not. It's like a drama type thing, isn't it? ID's a banger nut. Yeah, that's a really good one. ID's a good one, mate. Good one. Yes. Piggy Pezzy will be out the World Cup after this match. Think so. Could be, couldn't it? Looking like maybe it could happen. I agree. It looks like it's a possibility. Digital Asset Guy, has anyone heard anything good from the fans with this World Cup yet? To hear a fan say Qatar is better than any other World Cup? Yeah, no, because it's not. It's really Gash. Shadwell. We are Shadwell. Good movie, man. Very good movie. How much should Gakpo be? I think 50 million quid. Right, guys. I'm going to be back in a minute then, dudes. I'm just going to grab a drink. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. And don't go nowhere. Smash a like on the video. We're on 125 likes. Get in. Let's get 150. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe if you're new. And shout out to all the new legends, by the way. We are now on 68,300 subscribers, guys. So we are getting closer to the 69. Cheers for everyone who's here. And I'll be back in a minute. Don't go nowhere, guys. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Yo, boom, tickety chanker, I'm back, lads and lasses. Thank you for waiting patiently for me here, guys. Half time in the Argentina versus Mexico game. It is pretty gash so far, isn't it? It's not the best. Argentina looking very mediocre. Not good, not good. Thank you, Troy Manser. Hey, Troy Manser. Welcome in today, bud. How goes it? The Troy Mansonator. Troy Mansing the Stone. How you doing, pal? Nice one. You turned 29 on November 15th. Scary. 30 is coming. Oh, that's a gash one, lady of the Balkans. Enjoy your last year being 29. 30 is guff. It's all downhill from there. 30 straight guff. Welcome back in, Gemma Dillon. Did I enjoy my Benny and Hedges, says Patty9752. How can you tell? We could have been winning if we had Chicharito, says Goga Castillan. Chicharito, what a player, man. The little P. Argentina are not a good team at all. No shape and creativity, says Superstar. Stardish Paul says Argentina chances of staying in the World Cup. Gemma Dillon says, can you please stop putting me in timeout? Yeah, I can stop putting you in timeout, Gemma. If you stop spamming. Otherwise, and I will stop putting you in timeout if you spam again. I'll just put you in hide mode, permo. That's right. Piggy ain't no simp. Do you know what I'm saying? Adhere to the rules or do one. Anyway, was Jimenez not selected? Jimenez is in the squad. Yeah, Jimenez is in the squad, definitely. So get in there, my son. Let's go. He's definitely in the squad because he played the other day, came off the bench. He is on the bench. He is on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench. He's on the bench. You would think Raúl Jimenez would be getting in Mexico's first team, wouldn't you? Has he got a knock or something? What the fuck's going on there, man? But he came off the bench in the last game. Thank you for subscribing, Maria Cecilia Pinzon. Get in there, Maria. Thank you for getting in here. Yo, 0793. How you doing? Troy Manser, thank you for a $10 super chat. Troy, come on, get in there, Troy Manser. Dudes, get some love hearts in there for Troy. Thank you, buddy. He says, I haven't been able to watch any of the streams so far. How have the games been today? Troy, thanks for getting in. Pretty decent, actually. Not bad. Better than some games days, such as, i.e. England being a bunch of guff merchants, etc. Not bad at all, mate. The last game was actually pretty decent. The Saudi Arabia game was decent. I missed I missed the first game, which was the Australia game. I missed that one, so I'm not too sure what that was like. But the last game between Denmark and France was decent. France managed to come back, win 2-1 there. Kinnan and Mbappe, both the goals. Decent contest. Denmark defended well, played really well, but ultimately just a little bit of quality from France shone through in the end there. So good contest. And the first one I missed. You're hungry for a pig. Nice. Pig's tasty. Bacon's good. Sausage good. Gammon good. Right, come on, guys. The second half's about to kick off. Let me get the timer up for you guys and gals so you can sync up with me. I'll put it up in the top right-hand corner as soon as it kicks off. Digital Assets says, I wonder what the advertisers will say if Messi and Ronaldo don't make it out the group stage. It's going to be a bit gashed, isn't it? It's still the World Cup. There's still the World Cup. Right, come on, let's do this. We're going to kick off now. Going to kick off now for the second half. We're about to kick off, dudes. About to kick off. Michael O'Halloran thinks 2-0 to Argentina by the end of this game. I'm still going for a draw. I did predict 2-2. I don't know if we're going to see 4 goals in the second half, but I do think it's going to be a draw of some description. Right, we've kicked off, everyone. So the timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Please do sync up with us if you can. Look at those empty stands. Yeah, people coming back from the halftime pies. But no, you're right. It's just not really full, is it? But it was full in the first. Well, it was more full in the first half. People are still not coming back yet. They're getting their pies in. You're going 0-0 to Scotty Lister. Rizky Kernawan's going 4-0 to Argentina. You was sticking with 1-0. Messi looking lost, says Stuart. Messi in the mud unless he has a good second half here. And Argentina win. Mark Anderson says if Messi loses this game, he can't be mentioned with Maradona and Pele. No, he can't. I mean, I don't know if he still can be really anyway with the fact that he hasn't won the World Cup. I mean, Ronaldo hasn't either. Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't either. You know, like Pele and Maradona. I mean, Pele won 3 World Cups with Brazil. You know what I mean? Pretty sure. So you got to say, in terms of the pantheon of the greats on the grandest stage of the World Cup, Pele and Maradona are clear for World Cup win. Be amazed if both teams end with no men being sent off, says Rushmano. Yeah, good shout. Fiery, feisty affair this. But yeah, so far in the World Cup, some of the stars have sort of failed to really be convincing. Like some of them have, but you know, let's face it, Messi and Ronaldo both haven't looked exactly amazing in the first game. They have scored, you know, like they've scored penalties and things, but they haven't looked amazing. Lewandowski scored. He looked pretty good actually earlier, Lewandowski, but he's, you know, that was a nice moment actually earlier with Lewandowski scoring, guys, and he basically had a little cry and everything. You could see the passion, what it meant to him to score that World Cup goal. I loved that actually. Fair play to Lua. People were saying he was a pansy, including myself, but at the same time, it's lovely, isn't it? Like he's got so much passion for the game. So happy to get that World Cup goal in his belt, under his belt. It's fucking awesome. After all he's achieved. Rita Musa says Pig Gan for life. Thank you, Rita. Welcome in, Rita. Both teams are going to lose, says Mickey. Thank you, Rushmano. He says subscribe to the channel. Yep, if you're new, hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Help us get to 200 likes and get yourself in there raw with your thoughts and opinions. Does Argentina pull through the group stage if they get the draw? Well, I think if they get a big win with their final fixture, then they could still go through, yeah. Depends on the other results. I'm not too sure, actually. Hey, no worries, Ronnie Dodge, man. No worries, doesn't he kidding, man? Oh. Agreed, Mike Walcott. These are boring, mate. They will get more exciting, I think, but a couple of really boring games so far. They're not beating Poland if they play like this. Good point, Scott. Really struggling. Doesn't look like they can really beat anybody at the moment. Just can't really create much against anyone. Leacher wished he had Case or Bruno in that midfield, says Ronnie Dodge. Chance for Mexico. Argentina mistake, but they've gathered it back up at the back. It's under control. Oh, thank you, Rushmano. He says, get your piggy merch. Thank you, Rushmano. Yes, we do have merch, guys. And there is the link to it. And here is G-Wolf wearing the Come On England t-shirt, guys, right there. G-Wolf rocking the Come On England. Respect to G-Wolf for that. And also, here he is rocking the Glazers Out t-shirt, guys. Rocking the Glazers Out as well. There's G-Wolf. He's our channel model for these 2 t-shirts, guys. G-Wolf rocking the Glazers Out there as well. So, yeah, thank you, Rushmano. Messi now. Messi. He's been fouled. There's going to be a free kick and a yellow card. Yellow card for Mexico player here who's brought Messi down. And there's going to be a free kick in a dangerous position for Argentina now. Really missing Hernandez, yeah. Bit cynical there, to be fair. Gutierrez just goes up behind Messi and just clips his ankles together, basically. Just clips his ankles, brings Messi down, and yeah, it's a free kick. How nice are Messi's boots, by the way? Those golden shoes, mate. They are nice, aren't they? What a flash bastard, but they are nice, though, those boots. Real nice. Gemma Dinnan, oh, shut it, Gemma. Mickey Lund says Mexico plays 4-4-2. Good old formation. Chicharito's 34 now, says Ronnie. Still, you'd love to have him on the bench, wouldn't you? Just to bring him on, mate. Defo. Guy's a goal-scoring beast. World of John, how you doing? You was in here a couple of times. Nice one, World of John. Welcome aboard again. Lionel Messi then, free kick opportunity for Argentina. Can he write his name up there in lights in Argentina tonight with this moment? Messi free kick. He gets the shot off on goal. It's well over the top of the crossbar. Not a great hit by Lionel. Not a great hit by Lionel. Digital asset guy says Gemma's like the crazy ex-girlfriend that can't leave you alone. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Oh, man. In your eyes, Chicharito's United legend, especially scoring the goal. Definitely that one with his face, yeah. He scored some really nice goals, but that back header one and all sorts. That one with his face, though, was a funny one. But I remember that one he scored at the back of his head was a good one. He's just a great finisher. He's a great little buy for Sir Alex. Like, not a lot of money. 6, maybe 9 mil, 6 mil or something from FC Guadalajara in Mexico. And just a brilliant, brilliant buy. What a signing that was. You're Zlatan. My name is Zlatan, and I am Lion. I'm greatest Swedish player of all time. My name is Zlatan, and I haven't played at this World Cup because Sweden are cash, even though I'm greatest Swedish player of all time. Zlatan does not need World Cup. Zlatan hosts his own World Cup. Zlatan does not waste his time playing human World Cups with human beings because Zlatan is not human. Zlatan plays World Cup in the Serengeti with lions and tigers and cheetahs. Zlatan plays real football. Zlatan does not waste his time with humans who can only run 25 miles per hour. Zlatan needs to face cheetahs, etc. in order to feel challenged. Zlatan is basically walking giraffe/zebra/lion hybrid man. Anyway, Zlatan is just too good for the World Cup, isn't he, Stefan? That's the thing. He's too good for the World Cup, mate. That's the problem. World of John, nice one. Casemiro said he wish Ronaldo all the best apart from when he plays against me. Nice, I like that. He's going to snap him, mate. Snap him. Casemiro, send him off the leash. You got the same cut as Zlatan. Sort of. I sort of do, mate. Mine's much more messy looking. But yes, you're right. Sort of. What's going on there? What's going on there? But yes, it's sort of the Zlatan. My name is Zlatan. Zlatan versus Chuck Norris. Who wins, says Solskjaer99. I think it would probably be Chuck Norris, mate. To be honest, Chuck Norris, come on. Chuck Norris. You don't fuck with Chuck Norris, mate. Smash a like for the pigs, says Rushmano. Rank these strikers based on their careers. Ibra, Benzema, Luis, Suarez, Aguero. Fucking hell. We'll go Suarez first. Aguero second. We'll go Zlatan. No, sorry. Benzema's got to be up there higher than... We'll go Benzema. No. We'll go Suarez, Aguero, Benzema, Lua, Benzema's... Oh, fucking hell. Lua, Ibra. That's going to have to be... Awais Chowdhury, thank you for subscribing to the channel, mate. Get in there, Awais Chowdhury. De Paul for Argentina, just nowhere for De Paul. Just takes it forward, but his pass is a guff one. Benzema easy for me from that list. Well, Benzema has won some impressive things. I mean, he won recently the Ballon d'Or for a start. None of those other players we've just mentioned have ever won it, have they? I don't think Aguero's ever won it. Don't think, yeah, no, they've all been in the Messi and Ronaldo era. So Ibra's never won it. The only person to win it on that list is him, is Benzema. I guess that counts for something. Anyway, Chicharito scored 59 goals for Man United. Piggy, decent return that. That's bloody good, mate. Bloody good. It doesn't surprise me because he was always scoring quite regularly, wasn't he? He was the guy, you know, he was the modern day Ole Gunnar Solskjaer baby-faced assassin. Come off the bench and get your late goal when you needed it. Chance for Argentina now. Can they nick it? No, they can't. Mexico deal with this temporarily. Lionel Messi now gets it cleared away, but possession has been given back to the Mexicans. Don Diego, how goes it? Would have won about 10 ballons if it was around, says Don Diego. Don Diego getting in here raw. Troy Mansa, thank you for another super chat, man. Get in there, my son. Troy Mansa, everyone. Let's get a little hashtag Troy in there. Thank you so much, pal. You're a legend for the $10 super chat. He says, I'm going to start mentioning Zlatan each video just so we can hear the impression. Okay, Troy Mansa, fair play. Thank you for that. We'll take note of that. Thank you, Choromancer. Zlatan Ibrahimovic thanks you very much. But you do not super chat Zlatan. Zlatan super chats you and decides whether or not it is okay for you to super chat. So please wait for Zlatan's permission next time before you ever send me anything ever again. Thank you, dude. Troy Manson, nice one. Zlatan is king. Stefan Herring, Tony. Oh. Di Maria's been guff. Angel Di Maria. Dobby Little Snake. Get away. Get away off the screen, Di Maria. Hello there, Twigs from Ireland. Welcome in. Messi of B-Tech better off flipping burgers in wimpy joints, says Don Diego. Oh, Argentina fans are not happy, says Ronnie Dodge. Nah, they're having a stinker. They're almost out the World Cup here. Kate Cadet says, what's wrong with Argentina? Don't know, mate. They're not doing well. Not doing well. They're gash, aren't they, Chris Yoxall? Zlatan probably screams his own name in bed, says Lady of the Balkans. Oh. Di Maria's the worst signing we had at United, says Ronnie Dodge. Better than Alexis Sanchez. Come on, Alexis Sanchez was the worst, wasn't he? He was proper shithouse. Couldn't stand him. Yeah, Tim Klein says Julian Alvarez sitting on the bench, disgrace. 2 likes away from 150 likes. Who's going to be number 150? Drop a like if you're just joining us, lads and lasses. Come on then, Mexico. Gallardo, can he win it back? No. Argentina under control at the back now. Play it forward. Messi picks it up in the centre. Swivels and threads it on. Patty9752, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. New member. Da-da-da. Thank you, Patty. Oh, shite. Nice. Mexico, deal with it. Clear it away. Patty, thank you so much there, Patty, for becoming a member of the channel. We've got a new member. Everybody get your favourite emojis in there to welcome in Patty to the channel membership. A new Bacon Brigadier has entered the game. Thank you, Patty. Piggy, would you have a prime Nicky Butt or Phil Neville at United today? Yes, definitely. Definitely. No kidding. No, yes, definitely. Nicky Butt was a great player, to be fair. And Phil Neville was a good sort of versatile player. Obviously, you know, he wasn't as good as his brother in the sense of being a stalwart in the team, and he was more of a utility player. But they would both be good for us right now. I mean, Phil, I think if you actually look at Phil Neville, he proved himself just how good of a player he was by leaving Manchester United, because he wasn't getting the opportunity to be, you know, the main guy at United, and he went to Everton and he just proved everyone what a great player he was. He was great at Everton. So yeah, both of those players would be good for us right now because we're shit. We need some more quality players in certain areas. Definitely some, you know, yeah. Butt unsung hero. Butt was a brilliant player. Yeah. Hey, do you think it makes World Cup worse if the big guns go out early, says Stuart Alderson? No, I think it makes it better, actually. I'd like to see an underdog win it, if possible. That'd be immense. Not that they would, because there's still going to be big teams left in it, but just the lesser big teams there are in it, the more likely we're going to see some underdogs in the latter stages. It may be on a viewing figures thing, I suppose, if some of the bigger nations are out of it, but for me, I like it. I'd love to see Argentina get knocked out, mate. Remember that time Phil Neville snapped Ronaldo? Piggy says the K Cadet. I do, yeah, and everyone was going fucking mad at him, mate. Yeah, it was a naughty one, that one. It was a naughty one. Mexico look hard to beat, says Stuart. Makes England's life easier. But Fletcher or Park, the unsung hero trio. Wow, yeah, I mean, oh God, all immense. All immense. I mean, on their day, I'll go with Park, but you know, the leadership of Fletcher and just the quality of Button, you know, all of those, they're all good options. But on their day, if I had to unleash one, it would be Park. I just unleash Park Ji-sung upon the opposition, you know. Yeah, right, a couple then. C2, shout out to you from Saudi Arabia, my man. Thank you for getting in here in the chat, C2. Mexico win it back. Come on. Apparently all of Ronaldo's supercars have been moved. Really? Right. Toss piece. Yo, Argentina are absolutely guff. Yes, they are, Elliot Manduna. You take Fletcher, box to box, more all-rounded. Yeah, and his leadership qualities was fantastic as well. Can't deny that. He used to organise and marshal that midfield well. He was just a very good, solid, just classic sort of Scottish player, mate. Proper strong and reasonably aggressive and just decent, mate. K Cadet loves the Park Ji-sung chance as Ben Dor. Don't be getting that in the chat. Don't be getting that in the chat. Nah, Argentina just looks shit. England would beat these with ease. You reckon? Because England looked a bit guff against USA. Oh, nice one, MEFC. You got Christmas lights up in your street now. Nice. I would not give Gakpo the 7 shirt, to be honest with you, Ronnie Bud. No. But if they sign him for big money, they probably will. Or, Sancho might get it. Or, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't think so. Pocketed Perlo, says Momo Mino. It's hard to really say who to give the 7 shirt to right now. Do you give it to Jaden in the hope that he goes and fills that shirt out? Or do you wait to give it to some sort of monster? Don't know. And we've got a substitution. Lautaro Martinez and Montiel are coming off the pitch. They're coming off, guys. And Julian Alvarez comes on the pitch. Julian Alvarez on. And also we've got another substitution, which is going to be Molina. Molina coming on the pitch as well for Argentina. So a double change for Argentina here. Garnacho should be there. Chris Yoxall. Rushy says Sancho must get 7 in my opinion. Too early for Garnacho or Anthony. Yes, I think Sancho's definitely ahead of those guys. Yeah. So does Gakpo wears the number 8? Does he for the Netherlands? Right? Is that his number? I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't know. Massively favors bigger clubs, nations. Also, says Social 99. No one should get the 7. Sancho doesn't deserve the 7, says Dutch Christ. Well, it would be giving him faith, wouldn't it? Be showing him faith in the hope that he settles and sort of, gets himself back to. I mean, he is doing some work away from the squad and stuff over the World Cup, and apparently to try and get his head right and get back into it. Sancho cannot get it, undeserving, says VK Dean. Oh, Lionel Messi's only got and delivered, guys. He scored an absolute daisy cutter beastly goal from distance. Lionel Messi makes it 1-0 to Argentina. He's done it. He's only got and done it. Lionel Messi in the 63rd minute for Argentina. He's found the tiniest of tiny gaps in that bottom right-hand corner to give Argentina the lead here. And he's done it. Argentina lead Mexico 1-0 here in this tie in the World Cup. And it looks like Argentina are saved for now. They're saved. It looked like they're perhaps going out or close to going out or more likely to go out. But now Lionel Messi has scored an absolutely brilliant goal. And they are now back in the game. It's a big celebration from Lionel Messi. The relief. Let's have a look at this. Di Maria plays it inside to Lionel Messi. He's got space in the middle. It's lackadaisical defending from the Mexicans. They don't get to him quick enough. There's 3 players there who could be better, could be trying to get there a bit quicker. And Ochoa's beaten in the bottom right-hand corner. Such a good finish. Great placement. Great placement. Ochoa maybe can't quite see because there's 3 Mexico shirts in front of him. And Lionel Messi just left foot nonchalant, bottom right-hand corner. Lovely finish. Perfect placement. Not much power, but just perfect placement from Lionel Messi. And that is going to be 1-0 to Argentina. It's a massive goal. Massive goal. Boise getting those goat emojis in there. Very nice from Lionel Messi. There, you got to say, he's produced what he needed it to. Can they continue? But he's produced what he needed them to. And that's his 8th World Cup goal. His joint second highest for Argentina ever. Wow. Mexico just shoved a chili up Messi's arse and he scores his IQ cookies. Ronnie's getting those goat emojis in there. A nice one, C2, bro. Good finish. Had too much space. Been poor otherwise. Goalie was bad, says Duncan. Ben Dor getting those goat emojis in there. That was a really nice goal. I mean, it was just a perfect finish. Sandeep Barrage with those goat emojis. Chris Scragg says Messi, hell yeah. Great goal, says Alex Core. No, you can't let Messi have time like that, Heavy Metal D. You're so right, yeah. He's just had space and time to pick his spot. Troy says he only scored because of the PUBG sponsor you had yesterday. He didn't want to disappoint the pig. Get in there, Troy Manson. Nice one. Oh, man. Shout out to PUBG Mobile, by the way. Great sponsor, great sponsor. This game's going to blow up now, says Solskjaer. Typical lower tier keeper fault. Jumped at Messi shoot, says Mickey Lund. Well, I don't think he could really see what was going on there. Might be a United fan, but my goat will always be Messi, says Sir Makion Sandy. You give Anthony the 11 shirt once a certain court thing is done. That's a great call. Yeah, that's a great call. It's a great call, yeah. Although, should that number be retired? Should you retire the 11? Don't know, because, you know, you got Giggsy and Greenwood now who have who have won the 11 shirt. That's the problem. Cursed number 11, says Ronnie Dodge. Come on, Stuart. He says Mexico to come back 2-1. 23 minutes to do so, plus an added however long on at the end. So it's not done yet. There's still time for Mexico here. I called a draw at the start of the game. I'm still calling a draw. I think Mexico are going to come back. Come on, Mexico! I think they're going to come back. Chance for Mexico here, you know, maybe. Mexico trying their absolute hardest here. Oh, and yep, it's a corner for Mexico now. Mexico just trying to force the issue here, obviously, trying to chase the game. Argentina going to have to defend resolutely. Can we see a Mexico equaliser? Ulster's not going to lie, there's no player at Man United fit to wear the 7 yet. It's a fair one, yeah, it's a fair one. You still think Richarlison gets the golden boot, says Troy. Yeah, it's time for Martinez shithousery. The ball is like the Jubilani ball. Classic 2010. Would say that Anthony should wear the number 7 shirt, says Chris Craig. I don't know. McAllister's my cousin, plays for Brighton. Come on, Michael O'Halloran. Nice. Oh, yeah, that McAllister guy. Saudi was great. Mexico can still surprise. Come on. Di Maria's been substituted then for McAllister. McAllister coming on. And also Romero and Palacios coming on as well. For Argentina, a couple of substitutions. Nice, we've got 106 likes, Rushmano. Good stuff. I'm going to end that poll there. We've had 900 votes on the poll. Thanks for everyone voting on the poll. 70% of the live chat say Argentina are going to win. Looks likely now. 13% say a draw. 17% said Mexico. So a lot of people going with Argentina. And it looks good at the moment. Di Maria, Man United legend. Shut it, you slag. I'm very low on the audio, bro. Am I, Night Whisper? You sure? Oh, chance again here. It's Molina with the shot who's just come on. He gets an opportunity to ping one from distance. He's just skied it well over the top of the crossbar there. Manchester United have up to 10 interested parties purchasing the club. Bloody hell. Mate, hopefully it's going to be the right person who gets it. I hope they don't just sell it to, you know, the highest bidder, in the sense that we want it to go to the right owners. I'm sure the Glazers shithouses don't really care about that. The Premier League have got a duty of care, though, to make sure it goes to as good a possible as owner, I guess, or owner as possible. But if there's a bunch of different ones, depends, man. Depends. It's interesting, though. I would imagine there'd be so many people interested in buying Manchester United. All these super rich people around the world, oligarchs, princes, whatever. It's Man United, for Pete's sake. Now, we have no voice on the sale, pretty much, Tad Bakes. You just got to hope the Glazers sell it to the right people, and also that the Premier League sort of, you know, give it to a fit and proper person, basically. Ronnie Dodds says, if Eric made Lissandro Martinez captain down the line, I'd be happy. Me too. Yeah, I could see him being future captain. Guy's an absolute butcher. Argentina do look much better defensively with him in the team. No doubt. 170 likes. Come on. Get in. Big consortiums from Thailand, USA, Turkey, France, Qatar, UK, all interested in Manchester United. Sounds like it's coming together, man. It sounds like it's coming together. So the Glazers said they're exploring a sale. You know, if there's lots of interested parties and there's a bit of a bidding war, they're probably going to end up getting what they want because, you know, if there's many people who want it, the price is essentially going to be quite competitive. So they'll probably end up getting what they want and they'll probably sell. So I really hope the more people are interested in the club, the better, in my opinion. It's more likely that it's sold if there's more people interested in it. So get in. Hopefully it's coming. Newcastle owners kicking themselves now, says Pepto. Yeah, that's true. I bet that's true. Piggy, if the Glazers sell, I will sorely miss your melt-up run, says Patty9752. Thanks for that, Patty. Well, yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully that does stop with the Glazers going. I mean, I think it'll be a certain amount of time before the club is back on its feet properly. Might even go backwards a bit before it goes forwards because you've got to spend, you know, and make all the decisions and maybe go to a different stadium for a while. That's not going to be good for you, is it? Imagine if Manchester United rebuild Old Trafford or, you know, which needs doing, or relocate it even. If they do that as well, then Man United are going to have to play in a different stadium for a while, which is going to affect the team. You can see the club maybe having some issues with that for a while. It's also, you know, like they might even have to share it with shithouse Man City or something and give them some sort of a ground share, like ticket share bollocks. Could you imagine? Oh no. Could you imagine? Don't even want to think about that. Don't want to think about United playing at the shitty had stadium. But to be fair though, they'd fill it out for a first time, but it doesn't really bear thinking about, does it? But I guess they would have to find somewhere to play their football while the stadium's sorted out. Sub 2, what's going on, man? What's going on? I guess symbolically they could not share the ground with City. They'd have to go and play somewhere else. Surely. If they knock down Old Trafford down, could we go to the FA and make Wembley our temporary home? I guess Wembley could... I mean, it's a long way away from Manchester, though, isn't it? Wembley, I mean, but okay. I mean, it actually... Look, let's face it, Manchester United is a big enough supporter club up and down the country that you could still get a shitload of fans every single game in Wembley as well. But that I'd prefer to play at Wembley. I would prefer to play at Wembley than Shitty had. But obviously, geographically, the Shitty had makes a bit more sense. But Salford City FC. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a real good idea, Rushman. I'd rather go to the Reebok Stadium where Bolton play. Those oil shit houses. Yeah, that's like what, like a 30,000 seater or something. That's true. That's a good idea, actually, Rushmanu. Yeah, Bolton. Millennium in Cardiff, says Bendor. Play at Salford, says Kieran. 400-mile round trip for a home game would be pretty harsh on fans. Yeah, I don't think that was that feasible, is it? The Reebok sounds like a decent idea, though, something like that. Just somewhere around there. Bury. FC United. Interesting. You know, so I was just looking like, you know, like having a look. So Ewood Park would be a decent one, wouldn't it? Ewood Park for a while. Turf Moor. Turf Moor. Can you imagine Man United playing at Turf Moor, guys? Oh. Anyway. Bloomfield Road. Okay. Fuck that anyway. The vitality in Bournemouth. Turd Moor, says Rushmano. Right, anyway, come on. 15 minutes ago. Come on, Mexico. Viva Mexico. Mexico 16 minutes away from going out. Yeah, they need to go all out, Stuart Ollison. Come on, Mexico. They're trying, but Argentina defending well at the moment and just not letting them through. But Mexico trying. Now Argentina win it back. And they've got an opportunity here, Argentina, to break Mexican hearts. Lautaro Martinez. Ooh, pulls it back for Messi, but he's challenged. And could have been. The pass wasn't fantastic back to Messi there. Acuna's done really well. Messi now picks it up in the hole. Martinez back to Messi. Back to Messi. He's going to keep this one in. Messi gets it back across goal. Ochoa makes the stop. And that's going to be a block. It's going to be out for a throw-in now. Eddie's football waffle. What's going on, brother? How you going, man? He says, flying pig buddy and all faithful mods and followers. How you been, Eddie? How you been keeping there, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for getting in. He says, he also says, 186 likes. Keep hitting it up. Thank you, Eddie. Yes, twat the like button if you haven't done so. Wan1000 says, I'm crying right now as an Argentinian. Thanks for Messi showing up. Messi and Ronaldo are the greatest of all time, says Wan100. Wan1000. Yeah, they are, man. You're crying right now, are you? Subscribe. Thank you, Rushmano. Good man. Mickey Learn, get in there. Guillermo Alonso. Welcome, Guillermina Alonso as well. Guillermina in the chat. You need 2 more goals for your bet to come good. Oh, shit. Come on, Mexico. If Mexico get one now, you got a chance. Mexico. Ah. Have I ever cried watching football, says the K Cadet? Of course I have, mate. I was a fan during the David Moyes era, mate. Of course I fucking cried, bud. Of course I cried. No, I don't know, you know. I don't know if I ever actually have cried now you mention it. I don't think, maybe when I was a little nipper and you know, England got knocked out Euro 96 or something lame, might have had a little cry. You know what I mean? Something lame like that. But no, other than that, not as an adult man, I don't think I've cried. All football lovers do eventually, says Mickey Lunn. Well, if there's that perfect moment, you know. That perfect moment, you never know. You cried Champions League Final 06, says Boise. Yeah, Piggy cried every week for the Ginger Goblin area, says Thugger. You cried watching Henrik Larsson, says Alex Core. I mean, I must say, when Alex Ferguson retired, and he's getting that ovation, and they've released the Sir Alex Ferguson stand, and he's tearing up and all that. I must admit, it did bring a tear to my eye. You know, that during all that time. You know, yeah. KKS says, first time I cried when we got knocked out in the Euro 96, and I cried when Man United won the treble. Fair play. If we win the treble again, I'll cry. Pigs, tears, 0. Swear words, 4 billion. You would cry when the Glazers finally leave. Pure joy, yeah, defo. Cried the other day watching the football. Stub your toe at the coffee table. Nasty. 10 minutes. Come on, Mexico. You cried when we signed Fellaini. Oh. Euro 96 was immense, Dana Morgov. Yeah, England did really well. Until, obviously, they got knocked out on pens. Yeah. Gutted Ronaldo would never get the Sir Alex like send-off, says Ronnie Dodge. Doesn't deserve it. Doesn't deserve it, does he? Doesn't deserve it in the end. When your mate Darren Moore scored for the Baggies in a 2-0 win over Palace to take Albion to the Prem for the first time. Oh, nice one on 793. Getting proper emotional there, my son. That's awesome, though. I'd be well happy as well if my mate scored a goal for a pro team or whatever. That's fucking awesome. Fellaini's a legend. You cry of joy when Snabby gets picked, says Patty. Yes, I have Eddie's football waffle. My prediction for who wins this whole thing is Brazil. Brazil. They look pretty good. Piggy, ever seen the video of George Best crying at Matt Busby celebration life at Old Trafford? That was emotional. I don't know if I have, mate. Sounds pretty raw, though, Bruce McIntosh. You cried when Southgate had that cringeworthy advert on TV because it's so awful. That was fucking awful, Simon, yeah. 3 years as a baby, says Boise. Right, okay, we're going to stop talking about this now. Okay, come on, Mexico! Come on, Mexico! I really want them to get their job done and knock the RGs out. Come on, Mexico! Mexico! Or Mexico. Ball to the back stick now for Mexico. Come on. Come on, play back in. Oh, Martinez. No problem for the keeper. He smothers it. Get Pigo to 200 likes. Thank you, Eddie. Hey, Marky Harris, get in there, you legend. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He says, I cried when Benny from Crossroads got a brain. Going back to some old school proper shit soap operas back in the day there, Mark Harris. Obscure gash reference, lad. What's next? What's your next reference gonna? What's your next comment gonna reference? El Dorado. Marky Harris, that's an obscure one, my son. But I like it. Thank you, Mark Harris. Penny from Crossroads says Stefan. A Grizzly Bear says, who's winning? It is Argentina 1-0 up right now. Come on, Guillermina Alonso says Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. Guys, get some Mexico flags in there if you're supporting Mexico. Get some Argentina flags in there if you're supporting Argentina. I am supporting Mexico. Come on, Mexico. Thank you, Abdulhamid Mohammed, for subscribing to the channel. Eddie says Mexico suits them more. They have been like smelly feet tonight. They've not been so great, have they? I mean, they've tried and tried and tried, but they haven't quite had that quality. They just haven't had that extra quality needed to bag a goal here. Oh, Miss Diane was quite fit, so he wasn't that stupid, says Stefan. Argentina says Michael Hallahan. A point for Mexico won't matter right now. They're doomed. They're doomed, Captain. They're all doomed. Do you think Greenland will qualify for the World Cup in a lifetime, says Mickey Lund? Probably not, mate. Probably not. What's the population of Greenland? Probably not. What's their main sport in Greenland? I imagine it's a winter-based sport, like lugeing or something. I don't even imagine they like football that much in Greenland, do they? I've never heard of the Greenland national football team, to be honest. But hey, fair enough. Yeah, I think so, Rushmano. Hard to say, isn't it? But doesn't really look like Argentina are much of a threat in this tournament at the minute. Seal clubbing, says Michael Barber. Curling, says Solskjaer. Won't Greenland players play for Denmark, says Patty. Oh, I don't know. Penguin hunting. Football's huge, says Mickey Lund. Okay, nice one, Mickey Lund. Nice one. Drew Who says ice hockey, maybe. Mexico says, Eddie says Mexico can go through with a win against Saudi, can't they? That still doesn't excuse their Jose footy tonight. No. Can they? What was their result in the first game again, guys? I've actually completely forgotten what the result was in Mexico's first game. Yeah, it's Brazil's to lose. Yeah, Spain looked good as well. Spain, France, Brazil. It's going to be one of those, I think. To think Paul McCartney recorded the Crossroads theme. Really, Stefan? I don't think I've ever watched Crossroads. I don't think I ever watched that back in the day. I know what you're talking about, that gash soap. Gash soap, right? DT United says snowball fighting. Seal clubbing. Come on, Mexico. They've got a corner. Get everyone in the box, guys. Raul Jimenez header. You heard it here first. He's going to smash this one in from this one. Corner comes in. Oh, no. Shit. Against Poland, says Boise. Oh, 0-0 against Poland. Oh, thank you, Boise. I'll draw with Poland. Thank you, Digital Asset Guy. Okay, then. So, yeah, they can still get through with a win, then. They need a decent win in the last game, I guess. Whaling's the sport in Greenland, says Michael. Yellow snow. Santa Morgan says, what's next? The Sullivans? They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. Come on, Mexico. Same scenario as Simru Pig. Yeah, Simru. Come on, boys. Go on, then. You've got to beat us like 6-0 then, or something, or 5-0 or something, don't you, Simru lot? Be right back. Nice one, Stefan. I can't believe how many subscribers we're going up at the moment, guys. Like, there's a lot of people getting in here and watching these World Cup streams throughout the day. We're on 68,347 now, guys. We're only 53 away from the next milestone of 0.4. It's raw, guys. Keep hitting the subs up. Tactician Tom says, I like your style, Cheese. Really? So that's like, is that the first compliment you've ever seen my brother give me, guys? What? That might be the first compliment. Oh, what a goal, mate! Argentina have absolutely shown off. They've shown off. Mexico, it's a wonderful finish there, my friend. What a beautiful goal, guys. It's a lovely finesse finish into the top bins there, guys. It's a wicked goal. I think it's the substitute Fernandez who comes off the bench and opens up his body and smashes it into the top bins, guys. Lovely goal, and that's good night to Mexico. Yes, hasta luego, my friends, because Argentina have done you 2-0. They've done ya. That's it. They've done ya. Simple as that. What a nice goal there, and it is Fernandez who's going to come off the bench and get the goal. Enzo Fernandez, guys. Very, very good goal. Very, very good goal. A lot of people have been telling me this World Cup, watch out for this kid. A lot of people saying, watch out for this Enzo Fernandez guy. And look at this, couple of step overs. That's a fantastic goal. I mean, that's absolutely brilliant. A couple of step overs, completely done the defender, got the half a yard, and just caressed it into the top right-hand corner. Ochoa, no chance. It's a great goal. What a great goal there, guys. Fantastic. Troy Manser, thank you so much, Troy, for another super chat, man. Get in there, Troy. Get some love hearts in again for Troy. He's going in there raw. He says, you think Canada has a chance against Croatia tomorrow? I mean, on paper, I'd expect Croatia to win. But if you actually look at the game the other day where Canada played, they were unlucky and they did not deserve to lose that game. They probably should have got at least a draw from it. So anything can happen. You know, yes, you could win. It's possible, but Croatia's probably favourites for the game. But, you know, anything can happen. Canada did well the other day. They were just unlucky with the result. They deserve to win, says Must Play. Yeah, well, they missed a penalty as well, and they had some dodgy situations. So I do think, yes, Canada a decent team. Canada a decent, well-drilled team. So they could do it. They could beat them. I'm really hoping Canada win that one. Lady of the Balkans says Croatia wins. Brilliant goal, that Duncan. Yeah, what a goal. Mark Harris says, Troy, love you, baby. On the Day Dude Cup game, hope they win, but I hate Trudeau. Going in there raw on the Canadian dude. United been looking at this lad, says Rushmano. Nice. Yeah, great stuff. He looks good, mate. That was a real nice goal. You would never sign Enzo Fernandez, says Kieran. Canada, mad impressed me. Me too, Social. They're really good. Thank you, James Spink. Says, long time watcher, now a subscriber. No one comes close to a flying pig meltdown. Came close yesterday with our England melt performance, but nothing compares to your Brentford v Man United vid. Thank you, James Spink. I appreciate that, man. You're a legend. Thanks for getting here and saying hello. Thank you for subscribing, my man. That's awesome. Get in there. Welcome in, James Spink. Nice one. Mexico fans looking absolutely just beside themselves here. They're not happy at all. Gutted for Mexico. Me too, Kate Cadet. They're out, aren't they, pretty much? I mean, okay, they can win the last one, but it's not looking good. And no worries, Jamie Robinson, mate. Please don't talk filth in here, lad. Can Saudi hit the final, says Sarks? Again, I actually thought they were quite impressive today, even though they lost. They were quite impressive, so maybe. Who knows, Zedax? It's possible. Change the score. Have I not changed the score? Oh, shit. Thank you. I haven't changed the score. You're absolutely right. It's 2-0. By the way, we just hit 200 likes as well. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the thumbs up button. 200 likes has been achieved. Thank you, Simon Warner. I've done it now, mate. Done it now. Good stuff. It's done. Junior Dexter, welcome in, lad. Neymar involved in both goals. What you on about? Who's talking? Who's talking about what? What's going on? What's going on? Is Neymar injured? How long's Neymar injured out for now, guys? Saheem says Argentina give the money on the referee. 6 minutes at a time. Come on, Mexico. Doubt they're going to get 2 in the 6 minutes, but you never know. Mexico, come on. In the danger zone. Argentina much better tonight. They've defended so much better tonight. So much better. It's no surprise that the butcher, Lisandro Martinez, has been put in there. Bad decision by the manager of Argentina not to play in the last game. He learned from his mistake, though, and he's banged Martinez in there, and that is going to be a much better looking back line. Acuna's got a bit of cramp. Lisandro Martinez is just going to go and deal with it. You just can't like the Argies make too much history there. Come on, Mexico, says Jason Brown. Neymar probably feigning injury. Martinez very solid again, Rushmano, yeah. Neymar's whole foot was bloated. That looks nasty. Oh, shit. My foot was a balloon. My foot was a balloon. Better in the second half. Oh, the Butchers had a very good game. Very solid game, mate. Absolutely. Very good, Jamie Robertson. Very good. Brazil should drop Neymar, Rodrigo, and Martingale better. Come on, Mexico, says Sid and Morkov. Don't hold back. What do you think of our chance in the World Cup? What, England, James Spink, or somebody else? Neymar's up for 2 games. That could be worse then. That could definitely be worse for Brazil. Guillermina Alonso says Mexico, 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 Mexico. Come on, Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. 3 minutes to get 2 goals. Probably not going to happen, is it? Shout out to Guillermo Ochoa, though. Long time Don. How many World Cups has this guy been at? Yeah, England. I think we'll bottle out quarterfinals, James Spink. Maybe semis if we're lucky. AS Sahim says referee also take money. Oh. Oh, still no final product for Mexico. They get it in the right areas, but they just can't quite get that final shot off. It's just not quite happening. Poland will be a hard game. Yeah, that's true. Poland will be a very tough game. Very true. Argentina play the Polish next to stylish Porsche. England need to drop Shaw and Mount ASAP. Really, I mean, Mount I thought was guff, to be honest, in the last game. Absolutely guff. Shaw has been hit or miss, but he's been quite good recently form-wise. So, you know, who else are you going to put in there? Who else are you going to put in there, my son? So I think he's a good choice for left back. But then other than that, I would make some changes. I probably would go with bringing Rashford on for the next game. Grealish, Foden, all of these guys, include all of them in the game. All of them. Even if it means putting Kane on the bench. He didn't look 100% last time anyway. He looked like he had a nurse in some sort of a bloody knock, which is what he had. So, you know, it's not a good idea, is it? Shaw's been okay, says Bepto. Can't wait for the Indians coming. I'm going to eat it. Oh, nice, Jamie. Indians are the best. I had a curry this evening, mate. It was fucking beautiful. Home cooked, though, but still nice. Luke has been amazing under Eric, says Ronnie. Mount needs to be dropped. He was the worst player on the pitch. Yeah, he was guff. He was pretty guff. Iman Ramat Saputra, hello there. Thank you for the trophy emoji, Imam. 1 minute to go, and that's going to be Mexico's plane ticket all but booked home. All but booked. Messi pulled over. Free kick for Argentina. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Troy. Thank you. He says, I'll jump in the stream tomorrow. Troy, you're an absolute star, man. Thank you for your super chats this evening and just getting in here and being a legend of the chat, man. Troy Manser, you have a great night, boss. Thank you for watching. Legend. Mount played like David Batty. Shite. Oh, Wilson's a good shout. Yeah, Wilson is a good shout. I mean, I like Rashford to come in instead of Kane if Kane's not 100%, but okay then. I mean, definitely Wilson would also be a good shout. We should be able to smash up Wales. You're having tandoori mixed grill, says Jamie Robinson. You know Callum Wilson will be super hungry if he's playing as well. Oh, nice. Grealish and Foden need to start, says Grizzly Bear. Kieran, thank you very much for your 5-month membership highlighted comment there and for being a member for 5 months. Kieran, thank you, man. He says, Martinez or Enzo Fernandez to come to United. Oh, that's the final whistle there. Argentina have won the game 2-0. And that's basically, you know, going to make them much more likely to qualify, obviously, now. So they've got half of the job done there, Argentina. It's a big win for them. They all look very, very relaxed now, or very relieved, should I say, that they've got the victory there, Argentina, because there was a lot of possibility that they might get knocked out early doors, and they've got the 2-0 win. So fair play to Argentina. Fair play to Lionel Messi. You know, what a great strike that was to give them the breakthrough. Big players, big moments, big games. A lot of people were saying, you know, how could he be compared to Maradona and stuff? He doesn't grab the game by the scruff of the neck enough from Maradona, or, you know, he's not as good at leading or, you know, taking those moments like Ronaldo is, etc. But, well, he proved some doubters wrong there because just when they needed him, he did deliver with a fantastic finish. So fair play to Messi. Fair play to Argentina in general tonight. But, yeah, they're pretty shit, to be fair, guys. Mexico not the best. But Argentina definitely not the best either. This is nothing to fear playing this Argentina side at the moment. Nothing to fear. Grealish hot garbage when he's ever performed other than at Villa 4 years ago. Now, he was great at Villa Bendor. He was just great at Villa the whole time, mate. Will Southgate ever drop Kane? Absolutely no way, even if he had his leg in a splint. Thanks, Pig. Thanks, FTJ. Nah, he won't drop him. Rushmano. Probably not. I mean, if Kane's 100% fit, he's one of the first names on the team sheet. He's a great player. But if he's not fit, you shouldn't play him, you know? And he didn't really look 100% in that game, did he? Messi Donna says, Boise, after the World Cup, all United players can just focus on the club, says Ronnie. Yeah, Mark Harris says, Maradona's a cheating bastard, talented, but a bum. Good summary. Appreciate Ronaldo and Messi, says the Don. Me too. What a couple of legends at the same time. What a career. What a bunch of careers. Until next game, thank you, Mickey Lund. Thank you, Fire Up. He says, subscribe for more games tomorrow. Yes, we're going to be on for all the games tomorrow as well, peeps. Let's just take a look at what games are on tomorrow to remind ourselves. But we will indeed be back tomorrow for all of the games. And that is going to be Japan versus Costa Rica in the morning. Spain versus Germany in the evening. Those are the two Group E games. And then over in Group F, we've got Belgium versus Morocco at 1 p.m. and Croatia versus Canada at 4 p.m, guys. So make sure you come and join us for that. Do hit the bell icon for notifications so you get them, and subscribe so you are subscribed, and click the like button for good vibes. James Spink, thanks for getting in here and watching tonight and saying your nice comment. Thank you, Rushmano, Simon Warner as well. I have not done any Christmas shopping yet. Great stream. Thank you very much, Chris Scragg. Appreciate you, brother. Maradona streets ahead of Messi and Ronaldo in ability. Well, he did have that knack of just being able to win things. Oh, shit. Smashed my phone up. He did have a knack of just being able to win things and drag teams forward, and, you know, like with Argentina in the World Cup and things like that. And even Napoli in Italy. Like, if you think about it, I wasn't really properly around to know the inner workings of Serie A back then. But just the idea of Napoli winning the league and stuff, he went there and they won the league and stuff. I know they spent money and got other players and stuff, and that he wanted and all this kind of thing. But just the fact that that happened goes to show you what a player he was in terms of being able to change a team's fortunes. Thank you, Kevin Kilban. Thank you, Obsidian. Get in there, Obsidian. Hope you're keeping well, bud. Love you too, bro. Canada. Do you not think Kane spends too much time dicking around in midfield? Says okay, Cadet. He does drop deep a lot. Yes, I mean yes, but he's also good. He's got good creation in him. I mean, he was crap yesterday, but he's got good creation in him as well. So I don't really mind him playing off of people and, you know, that kind of thing. How much did the Hand of God actually match ball sell for? Was it 3 million or something? Bloody hell, really, Rushman? I bet that's an obscene amount. Crazy. Thanks, Pigo. That would be such a cool thing to have, that the match ball, that especially if you're Argentinian. Haroli, thank you, mate. You have a great day. He says another great day. Thank you, Haroli. You have a great sleep, my man. You're a top don. Haroli, stay classy. And Lady of the Balkans, have a good one. And Primot, you legend. And Say No More Gov and Ulfmeister And Rushmano and Guillermina Alonso says, are we winning? It's finished now. It's finished now, and Mexico have lost, Guillermina. It's finished, and Argentina have won. GG's, oh yes, let me stop the timer, actually, guys. Let me stop the timer. So it's finished, and Argentina have won 2-0. GG's as always. Thank you, Chris Koo. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, everyone, for supporting the show by watching and liking and getting in. And all the new subscribers, appreciate you, and all the old subscriber legends. Not long to Xbox Pay. You put your decks up. Nice, Jamie. I haven't put mine up yet. Nothing's up yet. Had a tenner on Messi for 2+ shots on target, and they call this fraud the GOAT. Oh, Dante, did you not get it? No? I guess he didn't, did he? Dante, sorry about that, mate. Dante, oh, wearing my Piggy Glazers out tee. Oh, Obsidian, that's awesome, man. How'd you like your t-shirt, bud? Herodi, get in there. The Butcher was great again, says Jay. Watch next game, please. Shaw's crosses. Kane hasn't no service. Thank you, Ryan McGinley. You have a great night as well. Says, thanks again for today. Thank you for watching, Ryan. Thank you, Solskjaer. Thank you, Kate Cadet. He says, another great day's coverage. Thank you, Solskjaer99, you Don. Guillermina Alonso and the Hoop Man. James Spink. Thank you very much there, James Spink. He says, you deserve more recognition. This channel is entertaining. Thank you, James Spink, you Don. Get back anytime, my friend. Later, Stefan Herringtonio. You have a good one too, my friend. Rush Marno. Thanks for getting in, you Don bag. And Guillermina Alonso, Simon Warner, Patty 9752. Thank you guys. Crazy Joe Davola, Lady of the Balkans. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for getting in. Grizzly Bear and Madhouse and T Mill and Welsh Red. Obsidian says, love my tea. That's awesome, Obsidian. I really appreciate you buying one, bud. It's one of these guys. It's one of these. It's one of these that he's talking about. One of these Glazers Out t-shirts that are available on my website, flyingpigclothing.com, or if you put ! merch in the live chat. Nice one. Cheers, Gungshi, you absolute hero. You have a great night as well. Don Gungshidoni, an absolute diamond of a man. And the Vutinator as well. Couple of all the moderators, absolute heroes. Thank you, guys. Nico, Boise, Gungshi. I hope there's no more quakes tonight, Gungshi, and you have a good night's sleep, bud. Michael Barber and Stuart Stormtrooper Waller. Thank you, Stuart. Cheers, Rushmano. Thank you, Jason Brown. Shame you support United, mate, because you're a top player. I'm going to send me a Newcastle strip. Nice, I could do with something for a backup when we've run out of shit of paper, lad. Thank you, Jason. Gakpo, yes. Likely Ronnie Dodge. I think it's very likely. Very likely. Pig's the number one, says Grizzy Bear. Thank you, Grizzy. Hey, Susan Lively Sue, welcome in. 2 great goals. Yes, very good goals. Very good goals. Really good goals. Very good. That substitute was very impressive with that strike. That Enzo Fernandez, what a strike. And also Messi's goal was brilliant. Thank you, Grizzly. Thank you, Mark Harris. He says, do we get the man with the t-shirt? He's hot. If you pay enough, you can probably have him, mate. Yeah. You know, G-Wolf, I don't think G-Wolf's gay, but, you know, 30 quid is 30 quid, as they say. And G-Wolf is... I'm just kidding. Argentina without Messi can do anything. Good night there, Ronnie Dodge. Good night there, James Spink and Susan and Javier Moko. Cheers, Gungshi. You legends. That's great commentary as always. Thank you, you bloody legend. Appreciate you. And Jason and Simon. It's rest time. I'm going to get some rest now. There is no FIFA tonight, guys. Sorry about that. I know we usually do it the weekend. I'm just shattered. I'm emotionally and mentally drained. I need to chill. I'm going to get an early night and get back at it tomorrow for 4 more games of rawness. That's the plan. 30 for a quick snizzle, says Rushy. Oh, goodness me. They call him the Dyson. Chris Koo says 30 quid, fuck that. You won. Xavier Moko says best match so far. You know, it was okay. Thank you, Javi, though, for getting in. And Susan, have a good night. James T, Kate Cadet, Andy Young. He says, we don't need FIFA. No, we don't need FIFA, do we? There's no FIFA, Andy Young, though. We'll bring it back very soon, though. Very soon. Catch you tomorrow, Superstar. Thank you, DBR, as well. And Duncan Belifo. Sorry if I missed anyone, but thank you to everyone for watching. You're a bunch of legends. Make sure you like before you go. Subscribe if you're new. Click the bell. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Check out the merch site, flyingpigclothing.com. And you have yourself a good one, my friends. Superstar, Andy, Duncan, Winston Smith, Paul Holland as well. Thank you, broski. Jason Brown, all the mods, all the members, and everybody who's chatted tonight or watched and lurked away. Thank you for being here. That's the end of the stream, guys. Much love to you all. Stay classy. Piggy loves you. And remember, when the seagulls. Chris Koo as well. Remember, when the seagulls follows the troller. This is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. See you later on, Cristiano, your tosspot.